Okay, so I said the other day that I'd be back in a minute playing. Um, and all I've really done since then is fight with my mod list a lot. Not because there were any particular issues with it, but because I just needed to clean a couple of things up. Just some sort of finishing touches, bits and pieces. I am in a different pub than I was when I left. I forgot how disappointing Half-Fire Homes looked. So basically when I committed to just having a Half-Fire home and just having the basement with the trophy cabinet in it, I forgot that Half-Fire homes suck. So we are going to actually, can I perform properly? Do I have my stuff not equipped? Get rid of that. You guys probably don't have any money because you're the market people, but oh no, I must have used it before I saved. Anyway, I was really disappointed by the Hearthfire homes, so I went looking for something that I could add to the world without any issues. I found something that I could, simple, nothing that's wasn't particularly heavy. It didn't have any particularly weird sort of trophy systems or anything like that. If we have any issues with it going forward, it could be for a couple of different reasons. One, because I've sort of started to mess with this load list on it. Just in adjusting a couple of things. So that could be a problem. It definitely has my fingerprints on it now. My horse is over encumbered as fuck at the moment because I took pretty much everything out of the Half-Fire home and stored it on the horse.
With a raging dragon, 2 Daedric invasions, the Alliance War, an army of frost trolls, and a witch queen. And it's still here.
Yes, yes. Anyway. Horse has all my stuff. But we have a new home. It should be just here somewhere. So we're going to go over there and we're going to claim it. It's going to be awesome. And we're going to move in. And while we're moving in, I'm just going to sort of catch up on a couple of things that have changed or have needed to be changed. So I finally got this house. It's a very simple house. I finally got it. I tested it to make sure that I could add it to the world without any problems. And see, everything seems fine. And then I had a day off Skyrim yesterday because I've had some news recently that didn't settle particularly well with me. But today when I went to jump in, I had one of my mods, or 2 of my mods needed updating. So I was like, oh, okay, great. I'll update those because I've got the mod list order. We're fine. And then when I did it, it came up and said, sorry, you don't have enough space. And uninstalled the mod. So knowing that could have been an issue because of me adjusting and tweaking things, I tried a couple of little bits of troubleshooting and then I thought, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to clear my reserve space on the Xbox. Clear the 5 gig. I've got the mod list. It might take me an hour or so to reinstall everything, but I'm going to go through it and I'm going to sort it out. I did that and I got right to the very end and it said, sorry, you're out of space. You can't fit your mod list. Even though I still had well and truly enough space. And I cleared the reserve storage, the whole 5 gig. I started from scratch with the mod list. I did the hard reset. I did everything that you're supposed to do. And it still said, sorry, you don't have enough space to do these last couple of mods. So I got the shits with it. And I did the same thing again. And I was way more methodical with it because I thought I must have fucked something up. And exactly the same thing happened again. So I ended up removing the potions mod The potions mod was the one that was just basically it retextured all the potion bottles, made some of them glow, things like that. It was about 70 megabytes. It wasn't a necessity. It was cool. Definitely a cool little thing. Definitely made the potions, because we get random potions at random levels and stuff now. Made them way more interesting than these sort of normal ones. But I took it out, and these bottles are fine. Like, you know, they're alright. They're not a big deal. They're still
Farewell.
potion bottles. Now, our new home
What is
is Mammoth Manor. And Mammoth Manor is just up the road here. There's no super big, crazy, extravagant, glitchy trophy room. I've really given up on finding myself one of those, because it's all I've really wanted, and that sort of thing has caused me nothing but trouble. Oh, thanks, Inigo. So I stopped chasing it. This house has a handful of mannequins and some trophy racks, but it doesn't have your big trophy room. I think it was here. It might be. There should be a driveway just here somewhere. Oh, hey. Oh, here they come. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, I didn't have that happen in testing. Is it going to load me before I fast traveled? Or after I landed? I might wait till daytime too. I'm very tired. I would have done this earlier today, but I was fucking with the mods and I got the shits with them, so I I stopped. I figured it was better to stop and give it a bit of a break rather than uninstalling everything, which nearly happened at one point. The thought definitely crossed my mind. And we're back at Whiterun. Yay! I might fast travel to here instead. Fast travel to Moss Mother Cavern, and I'll walk over from here, because it's basically in the same spot. But yeah. I just want to get settled in, unload all my gear, and then that'll probably be it for me. I'm probably going to go to bed. But I figured I'd have a chat. Be confused about my words. I see it's not raining now. Yeah, so the house is just there. I'm going to wait a couple of hours. I'm going to quick save. And then we will go for a fucking... I'm going to quick save again. The road should be just over here. Wait, what the fuck?
I like it.
Maybe I'm not in the right spot.
I've
Hello.
been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, you
It's
all
not
have.
like my... Take a look.
Well, you're my new neighbour,
All right then.
so that's nice. Yeah, so we go towards that cabin. Yeah, here we go, here's the road. Or the path? I don't know. Cabin's just here. This should be our driveway just coming up here. Here come all the spiders. And I don't have any companions. Because I left them up the hill. Oh, they definitely know I'm here. They're spitting at me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fucking really? I'll go over and tag this cabin and then I'll turn around and go back the other way. Looks like the whole vigilance of Stendar being attacked by vampires and fucked up. I can't get a break. I just want to go and settle in. Alright, here's the road again. We're gonna walk down here. Is that them there? Is that the Vigilance of Stendar, like, right there?
Ow, ow, ow!
Shit.
You there, traveler! Over here!
Hey,
Vampire dust, yum. Invisibility, hey. That could come in handy. On your left again.
a little help over here.
Oh, looks like those vampires could be a bit of a problem.
You'd never catch me up this early when I was a student.
So, should be good on the spider front. This is a really nice little house, by the way. Simple. Random naked dead dark elf. Dwarven sword, hey? Yeah, we'll see how that goes. The key to the house. So he had a bad time with spiders. And possibly vampires out the front. But yes, so. This is Mammoth Manor. This is the previous owner. Melchior the Mammoth Slayer? Melchior? I don't know. Clean up a little bit of this hanging moss. Because I'm all for hanging moss, but sometimes it just needs a bit of a trim. But yeah, nice house. I'm going to do a quick run around the outside first. Make sure there's no leftover spiders. Deer? Oh, he's dead. we've got a couple of crop plots. Only 4 of them, but you know. We have a toilet, which I'm amazed I glitched through the door then. Nope, I don't want to sit on the toilet again. Let me leave! But yeah, outhouse. Couple of targets, except they don't work with our targets mod. But that's okay, I don't mind. Mammoth bones, again.
Another mug of me, chug another mug of me till you're full. Miracle of a song, Matt.
I've never heard that before. Anyway. Cool little spot, cool little area. Around the back, we've got smelter. We've got a spot just here. It's our crafting chest. Now, this house has a bit of auto sorting. So I can open the crafting chest with the key, and it will ask me what I'd like to store in here. Because there's only the smelter that's outside, I would only really store ingots or weapons that I haven't smelted yet in here. Oh, it's already got an ebony ingot in there. Cool. Free ebony ingot. Well, that's going to get me far, but still. Now there is a sauna that's down here. And a nice little boat. Good view out across the lake. Nice little area to live, I think. I think it'd be nice to go out there and catch some salmon. This is the sauna. Let's steal those fish. Well, it's not steal, it's ours. Previous owner dead. I would go through this door into the sauna. But the thing is, if I go in there, it takes off all my gear, but it also takes off all the gear of my companions. And that's really fucking annoying. Because then I've got to go and interact with them and give them stuff or whatever, and yeah. Sit on the top bench at your own risk. Not throw anything else other than water onto the rocks. No mead. Too much steam gets you real dizzy. You tumble down and break your bones. Sweat gets in your eyes. Just blink a couple of times. If you get a sliver in your backside from the bench, don't holler too loud. Neighbours will think we're butchering a hawker and we'll be looking for chops the next day. And right away be asking. If you get too hot, go jump into the lake. But watch out for the slaughterfish. When man and woman go sauna, rule is, behave in sauna as you would in the Temple of the Nine Divines. It depends on which of the divines that you're really in. Is it Debella? That'd be a totally different story. I'll take your iron dagger. Random clothes. It's a nice little sauna. It's just a thing. I don't know if it gives you a buff or not. I didn't sit in there for long enough. But it might. We'll test it out later. But yeah, outside is our smelter. There's no smelter inside. It's also got a wood chopping block out here. A nice deck. Some butterflies. Pretty view. And I think that's one of the standing stones out there. And then we've got Little Vivek just beyond that. With our Dark Elf friends. We're basically neighbours. And on the edge of the lake between them and us, we've also got our vampire loggers. The kind of vampires that aren't trying to murder us. Free money. So I am going to call my horse. And then I'm going to empty his inventory into me. Then we're going to go inside and we're going to dump everything. Yes, yes, I know. I understand that you don't want to be fucking sat on right now. Take all. Oh yeah, very over encumbered. Let's go inside. So I am going to set... The only thing I'm really going to change in here, because you can change a few features around. The only thing I'm going to really change is... there's a children's bedroom.
Must you push like that?
Yes, because you are in the way. And I'm going to change it to a follower's bedroom. Because I don't intend on adopting kids here, at least. I've kept the Hearthfire house for the garden. Because there's only 4 crop plot planted things here. So I'm going to leave it as toilet outside. I'm going to keep it as a garden because I've got the greenhouse in there, I've got the kitchen over there, I've got the garden outside. We can probably get some farm animals over there and that sort of stuff. And then obviously if I do end up getting married and having a family, they can move in there. They'll be fine. Armory's fine, bookshelves are fine, mannequins are fine, children's room, upper follower bedroom enabled. Perfect. So, there's so much random garbage in a lot of these cupboards and shit. So in the strong box, we can put our jewellery. A couple of gold rings, an amulet of Mara. Perfect. In our safe, we will put gems. There's a lot of gems in there. Perfect. So the auto sort isn't like a single auto sort that shuffles everything into different chests and all that sort of crap. It is literally just certain boxes that say, hey, we can auto sort this particular thing. Doesn't mean you can't put other stuff in them. It doesn't mean that you have to put specific things or any of that sort of stuff. It's just just a little bit of assistance in different spots around the house. I don't know which book the other book that I just picked up. Whatever.
Home is where your heart is, right? Or is it where you hang your hat? What if you don't have a hat? Should we be giving hats?
So all that book's in there. Basically all of our paperwork, all of our everythings. There'll probably be a few leftovers. This is pretty much all of our modded stuff, all the things that I couldn't give over.
The homeless.
This one. You have no books, spell tomes, or scrolls. Well, that's lies, because I've got flames on me. Oh, no, I don't. I just gave it over. So let's scroll, and we'll also do our modded shit in here. One bookshelf for the normal ones, and one for the mod shit. This is all our alchemy shit. So we're going to store all our potions in here. Still have sleeping tree sap. Bandages and stuff, but we can keep them on us. Hanging gardens. Sure, why not? I'll take that with me. Again, static loot. Or not loot, but static decorations. Ingredient jar or alchemy satchel. Just put them all in the jar. Put the cork bowl root there.
I am standing in the home of a hero.
Now, These are statically placed. So I am going to leave them here. Because it's just a nice looking bookshelf. I don't want to fuck with it. Enchanting bench. So I think I'm going to make this chest stuff that I need to take to town to disenchant or whatever. I'll stash all my soul gems in here. I can put Vala stones and stuff in here too. Which I don't think I have any of. No, not yet. Arcane Enchanter. So let's finally fucking disenchant that shield. Disenchant that. Let's disenchant this one. We'll leave everything else. Okay, next thing. We're gonna go to the kitchen. So I can harvest this, but not the garlic. That's alright. Beverage storage. Store all beverages. I think it's Nordmead was the one that was... Oh no. I don't know. So for the food storage, we can stash all of the food there. Basically these are... Looks like an ingredient storage, basically. But then we've got the sack, and we've got a barrel. So... Ooh, lusty Argonian maid. A little bit of smut in the kitchen. And then this is all static again. Oven works. I think we will put our cooked food up here. And we'll put our ingredients down here. We still have some other stuff. So I don't know how the apple dumpling is an ingredient. I mean, maybe it is, but I don't know. But yeah, cooking pot, oven, the whole shebang. Simple, nice, easy.
I found a place to settle down. I'm good at settling. I have a special talent for it.
Table's all static. Nice little fireplace. I don't know why the iron daggers aren't static. But they're not. Bookshelves. This is follower's room. It was the kids' room and had a completely different layout, but you'll never see that. I'm just cleaning the cupboards out of whatever guff is in them. Look, it makes it look like your companions are like doing shit, studying things so that they're better at killing stuff. Better at like being in dungeons and not dying randomly. A couple of bookshelves to the right here, and then we have our crafting area in the back. So we got our armorer's bench, tanning rack, grindstone, and our forge. I think these are decorative. Yeah, they're just decorative. But it is our crafting room basically. So we got. Huh. That's cool. We have our crafting chests and stuff, so we can store different things in here. This one can just be ingots and ore. I don't think we have any dragon stuff, but we would just put dragon stuff in there as well. And then this one can be pelts and leather. All of them. Deer hide, deer pelt, leather strips, saber cats, pelts, etc. That's all our ingots. It puts our firewood and our charcoal in here automatically, which is really nice. Just gonna see what else we've got here. Yes, we got our house building stuff still as well on us, which is probably part of what's weighing us down so badly. So I might put them in a chest by the front door. We have movement back. Suddenly going back to full speed throws me a bit. Ah, fuck yeah. Interesting. Should have, yeah, here we go. There we go. This is basically our full trophy room. Got some weapon racks, bits and pieces. Enough to put some stuff on display, but nothing too broken. It's interesting that I can't take those down. I feel like I may as well just put the shield back up. Oh no. Hey, whoa. It was there. For like a second. Saw it. Okay, there it is. It's one. are you? Where is it? I know I saw it. Ugh. Oh yes, and we'll clean up the spider mess that's outside. Give me that back. What else do we have in our inventory other than all the gear that we just picked up? We have a whole bunch of trash. Oh, we have nails still. This chest? In the kitchen cupboard. We may as well store the forks. The tankards. All our plates and bowls. So
Sorry, after you.
Can't get that to come down. Very annoying. I feel that Inigo probably drinks a little bit. So you can have this side.
You considered redecorating? Don't look at me like that. It was. Suggestion.
Oh yes, got a small down there, ingots. Silly me. Let's put it in the companion's room. They can have instruments. Okay. After that, we will have a long night's sleep. And I am going to sleep in the real world as well. And it is going to be glorious. Point in health. And hey, bribe guards, there you go. I think that's going to come in handy because pretty sure Bellathor's a Breton. Okay. I don't think the horse had anything else left on it either. No. All the spiders and the spider guff is all gone, which is really nice. But yeah, that's that. We're all done. I'm going to go to bed now. Good night.